We waiting on YouTube. YouTube just snailing along. There we go. I got some Soca Mix. This is Soca Mix 2021 for YouTube. The best of Soca 2021 by Oso City. Okay. How y'all doing? I just want to pump y'all up a little bit. I hope you can hear it. Because we always want to get the mood going here on Gold Digger, right? We want to get you crunk a little bit. Today is Self-Care Sunday, y'all. Self-Care Sunday. And what we're going to talk about, okay, that's going to distract you. I'm going to turn it on down. Y'all remember when I was on Nubian Superstars Academy, how I love to dance? I'm gonna get that back. I'm going to start it off with music again. And then we're going to dance first. We're going to dance, all right? But Self-Care Sundays, this your girl, Queen Serene. How y'all doing? Here on Gold Digger. And GOAL is an acronym for generating an objective, ambitious lifestyle. Digger, Digger also is an acronym, right? I don't share that often, but Digger is all about designing. The D is for designing a plan, implementing strategies, grinding daily, giving it 100%, and aligning with your purpose. That's how you're gonna dig, y'all. That's the digger part of Gold Digger. Okay, and that's what I want for you. I want you to obtain a or to generate an objective, ambitious lifestyle. Okay, and today we are still going on with our series, our 12-week series, and this episode, Self Care Sunday. So it'll be episode 7. But Self Care Sunday is all about pausing, reflecting, and recharging. Okay, that's what we want to do on Care Sundays. And hopefully you didn't miss the call. Uh, we had our call today, our accountability call at 8 a.m. like we do every Sunday, 8 a.m. Central Time. And I want you all to join us. We were talking about today was the topic was about mindset because we it's still about the foundation too, right? Because this the episodes this week is all about the foundation because you have to start somewhere, right? You have to build, you got to, have a foundation, right? So we're still continuing that foundation because we want you to pause and reflect and recharge. Okay. It's all about nurturing your mind, your body, and your spirit and preparing you for the week. That's what we're doing here on Self Care Sundays today. All right. And let's see, let me go ahead and pull that up. Well, before I even do that, well, yeah, let me go ahead and pull that up. I hope you all got uh, prepared your week, got prepared for your week, got your planners, setting your goals and things like that. And it's saying I got poor connection, y'all. I hope y'all can hear me. I hope y'all can hear me. All right, and we're gonna get into it. We're gonna get into it really, really quick. I don't want to lose y'all before. Wait a minute, it's supposed to be up in here. Okay, we're gonna get into it really, really quick. Okay, okay, here we go. All right, self care. Here we go. Self care Sunday. So again, I want to welcome you all to Self Care Sunday here on Gold Digger. Today we're diving into how to recharge and reset your week. Okay, the week ahead that we have, and get your planners, get your notebook, whatever you have, because today we're recharging, we're resetting, and we're planning our week. We're planning the week ahead. Okay, and the main content that I want to tell you all the topics is what we're going to do. We're going to discuss the importance of physical, mental, and emotional self care. All right, we're going to discuss that, and I'm going to give you some actionable steps, about 3 actionable steps and tips, or I should say tips, 3 actionable tips. That's what we're going to talk about, and that's what we're going to discuss today. Okay. All right. So get just going ahead and diving into it. Self care is vital for maintaining balance. Okay, building resilience and improving overall well-being. Your overall well-being. You have to have that balance, right? And in regards of physical care, right, why it matters, caring for your body ensures that you have the energy and the strength to navigate your day, right? You have to have that energy without exercising, walking, doing things for yourself. You won't have that energy. Let's say take sleep, for example. You have to have efficient quality sleep. You have to. I mean, a lot of us, we work off no sleep sometimes. I know back then, back when, way back when, right? I used to, you know, work all day, right? And some 12, 16 hours. And then I shifted over to night shift, and then I had to come home to a family and I still had to work then, right? And then I didn't have a lot of sleep, right? And some of us, and like a couple of my daughters, they work nights. And I'm like, I used to do it too, but I just can't see myself doing it no more. But, you know, I guess at their age, just like I was at their age, I was okay doing that. Now, I can't do that. You have to, and you really shouldn't do it. You should have um, sufficient sleep. You have to have sufficient sleep, because it just, it calms you. A calming bedtime routine. You got to have that. You know what time I have I put it on my phone, a timer for me to go to bed, and I want to hit that each and every day, each and every day. Um, and typically I do, mostly I do, but sometimes I'm running a little behind, but I still have in mind, look, it's time for me to wind down and I need to get my bedtime routine going, right? Hydration is important as far as your physical health. You have to be hydrated. I might be a little dehydrated now because my lips are a little dry, but and you know what? In fact, I haven't been drinking the amount of water that I used to drink. So I need to get on my game with that. But drinking plenty of water throughout the day keeps you energized and focused as well, right? You have to be hydrated, right? Exercise is important. I work out every morning. I've been on my grind doing that, going back to it, right? On my grind doing that. But at least set yourself about 30 minutes, 30 minutes a day. Start off with something, even if it's 15 minutes a day, going for a walk, going down the street, walking down the street, walking around the block, right? Invest in something that you could do at home if you don't want a membership. Because a lot of us, we can get those memberships, and then what we do, don't go. We don't go. We don't go, right? So you want to incorporate some kind of activity in your life each day, and start off small, work your way up to at least 30 minutes every day. No breaks. I know they say downtime, but you're not lifting weights to have that downtime. No, we just need to move every day. Okay, nourishment is important, right? Eat those balanced meals are important. That's going to fuel your body. And we won't go into what you need to eat, but we need to make better choices, right? Let's eat food that's going to nourish us and going to fuel our body. Okay. Instagram is paused again. Let's eat things that's going to nourish our bodies and fuel us. Okay. It'll improve our mood as well. When you were eating those fruits and vegetables that are, you know, aligned with nature, right? Not a lot of those hybrids now. Um, why does mental self care matters? Well, your mental self care help you stay sharp and focused as well and positive. Just having that mental self care builds resilience against negative thoughts. We were talking about that this morning on our accountability call as well. It allows you to manage stress, right? And help you to problem solve efficiently, right? And what can you do to do that? Journaling, like I always say, right? Journaling is very important, y'all. Writing it down, writing it down. Just dedicate 10 minutes. You know, I wake up, let me tell you something that I do when I journal. Now, I do have my own journal. Ooh, I didn't bring it over here. Okay, no worries. Um, but when I'm journaling, you can journal, just set out some time. You can have a schedule and say, I'm a journal on this time. See, I used to do that and I would skip it. So I said, you know what? I'm just going to journal. You can journal morning, afternoon, and night, right? So start in the morning. I do like to start in the morning because I want to write down my dreams, and I suggest you do that. Sometimes you have wild dreams and then you just like I want to reflect on those dreams. Sometimes I want to kind of look things up and say and want to see what it does my dream mean. But that's just me, but I'm just saying that's something to journal. When you're journaling, not only do you put the date, put the time. Put the time on there that you got up, like, well, not got up because you're journaling. That unnecessary. Because I get up at 4, but I journaled at that time at 5 this morning because I remember 5 o'clock. And then, and I wrote down my dream. So if you didn't dream, of course, write down something that you're thinking about or affirm what you're going to do for the day. Look, today, this is what I'm going to do. I done told myself this. I'm going to do that. Yesterday, if you didn't write down yesterday's, you know, what you did yesterday, you can talk about what you may have felt yesterday, now today, that now you rested. But the point being, just write something down, right? And then you may come back later on that afternoon. You don't have to do 3 times, but later on that afternoon or that evening when you're going to bed, then journal some more. And that's what I will be doing again. I'll journal some more, right? And just write down some things, right? Even if it doesn't have to be lengthy, y'all. I think I got something. It doesn't have to be lengthy, right? I tend to write more because I've been doing it more. It's something. I'm sorry, y'all. So something that was in my under my gum. You ever had that? But yeah. So moving on, journaling. Okay, this can clear your mental clutter and improve your outlook. Right? Write down your thoughts, your goals, things that you're grateful for. Okay. So another thing with mental, and it was on the bottom of my mind. Why y'all didn't tell me? um, Mental self care is mindfulness and meditation. That's another thing I do in the morning. As soon as I wake up, I don't let my feet hit the floor. I don't say nothing to anybody. I meditate, prayer. I give thanks. I'm grateful. I'm saying my affirmations first thing in the morning when I get up. But mindfulness and meditation, spend about 5 minutes doing that. It can calm racing thoughts and build up mental clarity, right? Because you're already building it up, affirming it and talking about it, right? And the last one, when we talk about physical and mental self care. Now, emotional self care. That's that's the dandada. That's really important. Our emotional self care. Emotional self care ensures you're in tune with your feelings. Okay, it helps you process emotions. All right, in a healthy way. It'll help you process it in a healthy way. Okay, and it also fosters self comparison, reduces burnout, and strengthens relationships. And I'm gonna give you some tips on that, on how to do that. Unplug and reflect. Okay, you got to take mental uh, or intentional breaks. You have to take intentional breaks from social media, right? From work, okay, digital distractions. You got to reset. You have to unplug. You know, I I I was okay yesterday because I know how to unplug. I see something on because I'm on social media a lot of times. It's all about business and what I want to share to help someone. Maybe what the things I'm sharing is helping someone to be motivated to conquer their fears and gain control of their life and execute their goals. I'm trying to put that out, into the world. And so when I um a lot of times still when I'm doing that, something can pop up. It is something right there. And usually I don't even look at because I don't be scrolling. A lot of times, and people just, didn't you see? Didn't you see? Didn't you see? No, because I'm on there and I'm serving my community, and then I'm out at 5,000. All right, and but there's sometimes there's something that just grab you, right? Or not even just grab you. You may be done with all your um, things that you had to do today, and you caught up and everything. Sometimes it's like that, and then you want to say, okay, oh, that's cute. Let me see what they're doing. Press it, and then it was funny. And I love to laugh and I love funny things, right? And so the next one was I found myself, then I said, whoop, let me get off of this foolishness. And I'm not saying that the content people are making are foolishness. It's just that I'm not wanting to engage in foolery right now, you know. And that's the thing. That's the thing. Even though it's entertaining, and a lot of people are doing some really good things, and that's their business, right? But yeah, so unplug and reflect, right? If it's not serving you, it's taken away from you. All right. Set boundaries, y'all. We gotta learn to say no. And I have been learning just that. I learned it last year because I would always take on projects and things like that. And I tell you, even with that, taking on projects and I'm saying no to people, some people feelings gonna get hurt. It's not that you're intentionally you ain't, and that's what I used to worry about. Oh, I don't want them to dang, what's going on with the internet? My internet is messing up. I didn't want people to be upset. I wanted to genuinely help them, especially, you know, um, but I just couldn't make room for everybody. So I had to set limits. I had to start saying no because uh, you know, I had to keep my space sacred for my well-being, for my self-care, right? And some people they got upset. I did lose a couple of friendships over that, which it was business friendships, but also personal in my eyes, right? Um, and it's unfortunate, but you can't worry about that because where one door closes or one friendship closes, another one will open. Not that I'm looking to open other friendships, but I'm just saying that it was just unfortunate. Uh, but you got to learn to say no. You can't worry about um, after saying yes, 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 because people are used to you saying yes, and so they're just at you, and then you just got to step back. See, they weren't used to me saying no, and they got offended. I think you know and took it personal, right? Because we just don't have that same bond anymore. But you just move on. You just move on. So set those boundaries, right? Protect your peace, and that's all I was doing. Um, and because I didn't want to have mental exhaustion because that's a real thing. Why do I want to put all that on myself, right? Uh-oh, what's going on over here? Put this down. Got this little wig on today, y'all. Um, I'm gonna braid my hair today and put some crochets in, I think. I don't know. I'm gonna do something though. Do something. Connect, right? You have to connect with people. You got to share your feelings and with trusted people. Now, don't be just telling any and everybody. Sometimes strangers are the best people to share things with because they don't know you and they're not judging you, right? So put it in the comments what you want me to know, okay? But seriously, seriously, connect with people, people that you trust, family members, a therapist, right? It's important to get it out, right? It can help you process and release them emotions, right? Don't keep it all bundled in. Okay. That's just part of self-care. Okay. And finally, that's it with affirmations. I mean, I forget about that. But I talk about that all the time. Affirmations. Practice your daily affirmations to reinforce positively and self-worth, right? Because you are enough, right? Um, And I used to say I am, I am. Now I'm saying I allow myself, right? Who's that? I'm live. I'll be done in a minute. So, um, yeah, those affirmations are important, and I have a space in my Gold Digger planner for those affirmations, right? And just say it daily. And let me give you some examples to help you out. I allow myself to. Oh, that's my son. My young babe, my youngest son, he'll be in here in a minute. I allow myself to be healthy, wealthy, and wise. I attract wealth. My destiny is connected to great people. I attract the right business mentors that will elevate my business. Opportunities always find me. Um, what it's another one I didn't write it down, but it's one that I want to say is I'm comfortable and I'm gonna write it down, but I've been working on the wording of it, but I want to feel uncomfortable. I allow myself that uncomfort feeling when something that does not align with me comes into my presence. You know, I want to be able to have that, to give me that intuition to warn me, right? That type of thing. But anyway, so I'm comfortable for feeling uneasy. Like I said, I'm still working on that one, right? But have a bunch of them. Say them every day. Say them all throughout the day. When you think of those negative thoughts, say your affirmations. All right. Flip that switch off. All right. And then final, prioritize, prioritizing, prioritizing self care in all three areas: physical, mental, and emotional. Ensures holistic well being. By making small but consistent changes, you can create a sustainable routine that empowers you to thrive in every aspect of your life. All right. And let me go with this. Hold on, because I see my son, somebody's keeping him out of here. They know I'm live. So let me just in closing say this. All right. I want you to get your journal and tell yourself what self-care activity will you prioritize this week, right? Will it be saying no? Mhm. Will it be that? Will it be working on your emotions? Well, that's the emotional one. But um, will it be walking, staying hydrated? You know, what will it be? Okay, and I want you to share your self care routine, something on your routine, um, in the comments. Share it with me, okay? In conclusion, take care of yourself. You can't pour from an empty cup. You have to take care of yourself. That's why I'm happy. I have to take care of myself. I'm always pouring into others. I have to pour into myself. All right. A wellness coach. Oh no, that's take care of yourself. Okay, that's it. Put some little notes there. But with that being said, it's your girl Queen Serene, and I'm out. Peace. Mm. Oh, you don't want to close out, do you? You just want me. And now, share. Ooh, let's close you out. Was that you trying to get in here? I thought I'd do a live. Oh, who's that? Is that my Johnson? Okay. Oh, Ian. I'm trying to end my